What is up, guys? It is Lynx. Welcome back to another Destiny video. Now, with House of Wolves only a week away, I'm going to go ahead and give you a list of things to do in order to get ready and be the most prepared as you can for the House of Wolves. Now, the first thing is doing your public events. Once a day on each character, if you do a public event in a gold tier, the package that you get from the Postmaster will give you 5,000 experience upon opening. So, if you save up all of these packages from the Postmaster, once you get brand new House of Wolves gear, you can just put them on and then open up the packages and get free experience and go ahead and level those up as fast as you can. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is have as many marks as you can. Obviously, that's only 200, but be sure you have 200 marks in both Vanguard and Crucible, so that way when the new vendors, or not new vendors, but when the vendors get brand new guns and gear that regard the House of Wolves, you can go ahead and buy the best one that you want and you don't have to worry about getting marks when it actually comes out. Now, the next thing you can do is get your factions as close to leveling up as you can, so that way you only have to turn in one bounty per faction and it will level it up. Now, the reason you want to do this is because upon upgrading factions, you get packages from the Postmaster and it has a potential to give new shaders, new ships, new gear, new guns, and things like that. So if you go ahead and have those as close to upgrading as you can have the chance to get brand new House of Wolves gear. The next thing I want to do is have maxed out 25,000 Glimmer, because you're going to need Glimmer to buy things from the vendors at the tower. You're going to need them to re-roll your guns at the gunsmith, as well as buy material trades from the speaker. Now, the next thing you can do is do each of the raids on each character in order to get the best stat rolls on your gear possible. Now, let me go ahead and explain. I myself am a fan of gear that have a lot of intellect on it, just because that allows me to use my super over and over again. So what I'm going to do is go through these raids to try to get gear that has a lot of intellect on it, because if you did not know, the House of Wolves DLC offers you a way to get any piece of legendary gear. It doesn't matter where it came from. If it's legendary, it can get you to level 34. So if I already have gear that has a shit ton of intellect on it, all I have to do is upgrade it to get me to level 34, and then I will be a 34 Guardian, with whatever stats that I like already on it. Now, the next thing you can do is stock up Strange Coins in case Xur sells new House of Wolves gear. Now, he probably won't, because Xur's just a dick, but if he's feeling nice this week that House of Wolves comes out, maybe he will sell brand new gear, and you're going to feel really sad if you don't have enough Strange Coins to be able to buy the gear and weapons that you want. So just go ahead and start stockpiling your Strange Coins. Now, another thing about Strange Coins, if you do not have a lot of exotic shards saved up already, I would go ahead and buy some, because with this brand new DLC, we're going to be able to get our exotics up to the 365 damage cap, and in order to do that, you need an exotic shard to level it up. So get as many exotic shards as you want, but just know that you will need an exotic shard to level up your weapons to the 365 damage cap. Now, the last tip that I have for you guys involves the Cryptarch. What you're going to need to do is on each character, have it as close to leveling up as you can get, so that way once House of Wolves comes out, you can level up that Cryptarch right quick, and hopefully, maybe, I know I'm not going to, but maybe you guys will be able to get some legendary Ingrams, so that way you can turn them in to the Cryptarch and get some brand new House of Wolves gear. So these are all the things that I'm going to be doing myself to get ready for the House of Wolves DLC coming out. If you guys found this tips helpful in any way at all, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more Destiny videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe. For anything and everything Destiny, this has been Lynx. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.